Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I want to talk a little bit today about Project Life. I've had a couple of people ask me if I do Project Life and if I would be willing to share my process for that. This is something I've been thinking about actually on whether or not I wanted to share because I do Project Life, I do it weekly. And I try to stay current on it as much as I possibly can. Sometimes I don't mind getting, 3 or 4 weeks behind, and then that way when I sit down, I have a lot that I can work on in one chunk instead of sitting down every single week. I tend not to do every single week like that, but I'll sit down like once a month and kind of work through what I need to work through. So I'm considering sharing my process for Project Life if that is something that you guys want. If I get some good feedback, then I have no problem recording it. I'm not 100% sure I would want to do voiceovers. I might set it to music or something just because I don't normally have a ton to say about it. So I'll have to think a little bit more on that if I'm going to set it to music or if I would actually like do a voiceover like I normally do for my layouts. I'm not 100% sure what I would do. I'd have to think a little bit more about that. But if you guys want to see the process, let me know. And if you do, I have no problem, just hitting record and showing you guys that. But I wanted to show you my 2015 book. I've only done the cover page for it. So I haven't even gotten anything done this year yet for it. So the first time I sit down, I'll be starting with week 1. So I can start recording that if you'd like. But let me just kind of show you how I do my Project Life real quick. So this is a black We Are Memory Keepers leather album, and that's what I use for Project Life. This year I'm using black. I use different colors every year. But the spine, has 2015 volume 1, and I will have a volume 2. I always have 2 albums for each year. So I use only Design A from Becky Higgins. That's pretty much all I do unless I have an insert or something, then I'll use a different page protector, but I don't mix it up. And mainly that's just because it's easier for me to plan my pages that way. But here's the cover page. So this year I'm using the Midnight Edition for Project Life. And so I have these cards here. These are all cards from the Midnight Edition. I added these Days of the Week letter stickers. Those are from KI Memories, I think, that I got in a Studio Calico kit maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I've had them that long and they are now all on here. Yay! But I added a wood veneer S here. I have a little, it's hard to see on camera, I think, but it's a little resin house from Freckled Fawn is right there. And then I have a picture of my girls here on New Year's Eve with their 2015 glasses on, and then my husband and I, a little picture here. And that's all I have done, literally. Oh, I have my goals over here on this page too, which I can, these are the same things that I did on my layout that I did for my 2015 goals. So that's what I usually do. I have a cover page. I do my goals and stuff here. I'll put my one little word over here as well. And then I start week 1 right here, and it's a short week anyway usually. So this will be my week 1, and then I will go into week 2 and week 3. And that's literally it, guys. The only thing I'm going to add here is I'm going to add 2015 probably on this card. I'm just trying to decide what number stickers I'm going to use. I haven't decided quite yet. So that's all I have done. But this is my 4th year doing it. I started this in 2012 and I have loved it every single year. And this works for me. I've always done it this way. I'm going to keep doing it this way until I either get tired of it or something's not working anymore, and then I'll change it up. But as of right now, this works for me. I also actually did want to show you how I plan. Sorry, I didn't bring it over here before I started. I actually created my own little template. So I have this binder that I use, and what I did was I created this template in Microsoft Word, and it looks like Design A, so I have, both sides of Design A here. And then I just put the week. I used my date stamp because I went through and predated all my cards anyway, so I just dated. And then I write on here what I plan on doing. And then I have it front and back, so this is going to be week 2. And then if I only use one side of the page, I just cross out this one. And then week 2, I just had that one crossed out because I'll only use this side, and then this will be week 3. I've been doing that a lot lately just because we're not super busy and I don't have a ton to record every single week right now. So I've been using just one side for 1 week instead of a double page for every week. Every once in a while I do have a double page, but it's starting to get to be more one side. And that's okay. I just go with it. So I just write down my things here, and I write down, you know, what I want to put. Like, this is going to be snow, and then I have a picture of icicles. And so I kind of write in here a Jamie's journal, so that'll be a journal card. And then down here I write what pictures I need to print and what size. So I have 4x6, 3x4, and then I have a couple extra ones that I print sometimes if I want them smaller. So I write down my weeks there, and then in between my weeks I have these page protectors, and this is for week 1 and 2. And I have stuff in here that I want to keep. So I have a bracelet from when we took Layla to the ER because we had to take her in on New Year's Day. I have the glasses, those are Layla's glasses that I'm going to stick on there as well. This is a bag from our medicine that we got. And then I already have week 3 and 4 here. So this is where I keep my memorabilia. So when I pull out my week, so I pull my week sheet out, and then I just pull this out as well, and then I pull my stuff from here. So this is, you know, just the memorabilia that I want to include in that week as well. So that's kind of how I organize. So when I sit down to work, that's what I pull out. I try to keep up on it as much as possible. I don't think I've written anything down for this past week yet, but the first 2 weeks I have. So, but yeah, that's it. So if you guys would like to see my process for Project Life, let me know. And when I sit down to work on it, I'm going to try to sit down and work on it this week, but I'll just record it, and then maybe when I upload it, I'll see how it looks set to music, and if I don't like it, if I feel like it does need a voiceover, or I feel like I need to say more about it, then I'll do a voiceover. But if that's something that you guys are interested in, please leave me a comment and let me know. And if I get enough feedback for it, then I have no problem doing it. I just want to make sure it's something you guys are interested in. I want to make sure I'm not posting something that you guys are just going to skip over. But yeah, I just had a few questions, so I just wanted to address that. So if you'd like to see it, again, just let me know, and I have no problem doing it. If there's anything else you guys would like to see from me too, please leave me suggestions. I'm always up for more things, and I'm up for, you know, I'm interested in knowing what you want to see, because I know what I want to see from other people. So, you know, I would like to know what my viewers would actually like to see from me as well. So let me know, please. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to see you again real soon. Bye.